Credit Union and is the proud title sponsor of OSAA state championships. Welcome to this broadcast of an OSAA On Point Community Credit Union State Championship event. Serving more than 539,000 members, On Point Community Credit Union is the largest locally headquartered credit union and is the proud title sponsor of OSAA State Championships. Your local Toyota dealers are proud to support the OSAA Toyota Let's Go Places.
Now, here's the voice of the Banks Braves, Trevor Beard.
Test. 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 Good afternoon and welcome to Banks High School, the host of the 2024 OSAA 3A Girls Basketball second round game between the Banks Braves and the Cascade Christian Challengers. All kinds of issues getting on the air this afternoon. Quickly going over the roster for the Cascade Christian Challengers. 17-8 overall, a record of 12-1. Second place in the Far West League. Just one loss coming to Sutherland. Sutherland ranked second in the current OSAA 3A girls basketball rankings and the number 2 seed. Banks with a record of 18-6 overall, 10-2, good enough for second place in the Coastal Range League with their 2 losses, both coming to undefeated Corbett. Actually 3 losses if you count what is technically a non-league game at Corbett for the league championship.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome into Banks High School. The OSAA requests that you help create an environment of safety, tolerance, acceptance, and respect. Show your enthusiasm, show your spirit, and show respect as well. Show our students a supportive atmosphere in which they can be their best, and they might just show you greatness.
We should have today's national anthem in just a moment. Cascade Christian in their black uniforms, gold trim or gold lettering with purple trim on the shorts, black shorts with gold trim on the jerseys, purple numerals on the front and back of the trim. Starting tonight for Cascade Christian. Number 23, Emma Coates, a junior. Number 24, Jordan Jones, a junior. Number 30, Kimna Roberson, a senior. Number 33, Grace McCauley, a sophomore. And number 35, Isabel McCauley, a junior. Assisted by Mary Evans and Kaylin Van Domlin. The challengers are led by Jeff Roberson and assisted by Sophie Ferreira. One moment, please, for today's national anthem. And we're just about set for the opening tip between the Cascade Christian Challengers. Black uniforms, gold lettering, purple numbers with gold trim, black shorts with gold trim and purple trim on the bottom. Banks home white uniforms, Vegas gold, kind of a mustard color with navy blue trim for the numerals, and the opposite navy blue lettering with gold trim for the lettering. Tip is won by the Braves, moving right to left as you look at your listening device, west to east. Vantham brings the ball front court left side. And backdoor shot pass to Emily Graham lays it up and in. Banks with the early 2-0 lead. Trapped in the backcourt. Cascade Christian able to flip it ahead and to lay it back the other way. Spins all the way across the front of the rim. No, but I'll have a foul on Banks. First free throw is good for number McCauley. Second free throw good as well, and we're tied at 2. Grace McCauley, first 2 points of the game for Cascade Christian. Back the other way, Braves. Mallor into the front court right wing. Picks up her dribble. On top to Janicek. Vantham will set it up right side top of the circle. Drives to the key. Lost the handle. Back out to Graham. King drives left to the key to Janicek as it percolates through. Back the other way. Isabel McCauley pulls up right side top of the circle. On top to number 30, Tina Roberson. Back to Roberson. Challengers moving the ball quickly around the perimeter. And the layup from the right was lost from number 24, Jordan Jones. Cascade Christian with their first lead of the game at 42. Braves with the basketball in the front court. Vantham to Janicek. Graham. Vantham. Top of the circle right side to Graham. Back to Vantham. Around the perimeter left side wing to Janicek. Vantham for 3. Dangerous cross-court pass shot is no good. We're going to get a loose ball foul. And a hold on Jordan Jones' first team foul on either team. 4-2 Cascade Christian, 6:24 in the opening quarter. Vantham inside the key, gets it back off the inbound. On top to Janicek. Right wing way over the head of Emily Graham. Turnover Banks. Give the ball back to the Lady Challengers. 6:18 first quarter. The visitors from Medford with the early lead. Braves will set up their full court press. And Challengers get it across easily with the basketball. Jordan Jones. Right wing to Isabel McCauley. Inside eventually to number 24 Jordan Jones. It's going to get a late whistle. Push in the back. And he'll be at the line to shoot 2. Foul will be on McKenna King. Second team foul on the Braves with 6:03 to go in the opening quarter. Remember, this is the first year where there is no more a 1 plus the bonus in high school basketball in most states, including the state of Oregon, where after the 15th foul of each quarter, teams will automatically shoot the double bonus. First free throw. Both free throws now good for Jordan Jones as the second one goes all the way around the rim and falls. 6 minutes to go. Cascade Christian with the early 6-2 lead. Vantham, right wing. Tries to go backdoor to King, but great defense by the Challengers. King, left wing to Janicek, backdoor shot pass, and Vantham is going to be called for a travel. Defender caught up to that backdoor shot pass and tried to make a move around it, but did not put the ball on the floor and shuffled her feet in the process, and the ball goes back to the Challengers. Turnover off the press. Janicek, couldn't get it to go, but it's going to be a 2-shot free throw opportunity for Jocelyn Janicek after her shot right in front of the basket, just a little bit too hard off the front of the rim, and she's at the line to shoot 2. First free throw for Jocelyn is good. 6'3" Challengers coming in for Cascade Christian. Angelica Arce, a junior. Free throw, Jocelyn hits a pair. 6-4, Braves back within 2. First 2 for Jocelyn Janicek. 36, stolen in the backcourt by Emily Graham. Got to be careful near the midcourt stripe. Gets it to Vantham. Weaves her way through, lost it. Gets it to McKenna King. Back to Vantham. Janicek leaves it for Graham. Way out to the far side. Janicek right baseline corner. Mallard trap, now triple team. Janicek. Challengers are recovering quickly. Looks like they're in a 2-3 zone, sagging on every play along the perimeter. They're going to get a loose ball foul on Cascade Christian. 13 foul on the Challengers, 5:06 to go in the opening quarter. Foul will be on number 23, or Emma Coates. First personal. Vantham the inbound, left of their own basket. King, nice move, but double team. And cannot get the shot up. They're going to have a held ball, and possession will go back to Cascade Christian. 6-4, they have the lead with 5:02 left in the opening period. The inbound for the check is good. And Angelica Arts for first 2. 8-4, Cascade Christian back to a 2-possession lead, and a turnover the other way. Challengers with the basketball into the front court, right wing to Roberson. Driving baseline is Arce, right side, cross court out left wing. Challengers quickly, and jumper in and out, no good, right of the left low block, and it's going to go out of bounds off the rebound. Possession will stay with the Challengers. Shot clock will reset at 35. Challengers the inbound. Roberson has the ball up top of the circle. Finds Arce free throw line. Way out back on top. Coates out near midcourt circle, and the ball goes through the hands of Isabel McCauley in the left baseline corner. And the ball will go back to the Braves. Challengers will set up their press. Banks in a 1-4 press break. Janicek the inbound to her sister Jade now in the game as well. Vantham is up free throw line. Dangerous passing. Jocelyn, Jade. Vantham back to Jade Janicek. Inside to Jocelyn Janicek. Bump, don't foul. Missed everything but the backboard, and the rebound to Cascade Christian the other way. Roberson. Out midcourt to Grace McCauley. Roberson. Moving way out on top of the circle. Right corner three. Way too long from Angelica Art off Grace McCauley in the left base head. Kind of a push baseball pass ahead to Melissa Krause. Speaking of baseball, March 15th. Stay tuned, we're going to have live video broadcasts of Banks Braves baseball, including live game footage coming up this season. Challengers with the rebound after the Braves missed. 3:10 left in the first quarter. 12 seed with the lead so far this entire first quarter. Cascade Christian looks out of sorts offensively. Right baseline three is no good from Grace McCauley. Braves with the rebound. Crowell. Dangerous pass ahead to Jade. Vantham, left wing, drives baseline, can't go up with it. There's Crowell for three. Barely draws iron, and McKenna King goes up now. It's going to be a block of Braves. 2:37 to go in the first quarter. Gordon Mallard comes back in for McKenna King. Also entering the game for the Braves, Emily Graham, replacing Jocelyn Janicek. Vantham will inbound. 2:37 left. 8-4 Braves. 8-4 Challengers. And off the inbound, Crowell nearly loses it. Drives through traffic, and they're going to lose by foul on Cascade Christian. Vantham to inbound right side, way out to Crowell. Graham, Vantham short left to the rim, and the rebound to Cascade Christian. Front court, McCauley against Vantham. Left wing, Isabel McCauley. Jumper left to the key is no good, but the rebound to Carson Sosa. Shot rejected by Jordan Mallard. Braves come away with it. Maybe a little momentum for the Braves. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Crowell pulls up double team. Gets it to Bantham. Crowell for three, around and off. No. Rebound, though, to Jade Janicek. Inside to Mallard. Through her feet. And loose ball goes to the challengers. And a loose ball foul on Jade Janicek from behind. And Cascade Christian has been dominating this first quarter. Banks not really having any good looks at the basket. The Cascade Christian defense has been smothering. Isabel McCauley to inbound. Gets it back. Top of the circle. Now with it is Timna Roberson. Left wing, Isabel McCauley drives. Cross-court pass, right lane. To Sosa, nearly stolen. 18 on the shot clock. And Jade Janicek overplays. Tipped out of bounds by Meredith Crowell. 1:22 left in the opening quarter. 8-4 challengers. Jocelyn Janicek will come back in for Emily Graham. And McKenna King also enters the game for Jade Janicek. Inbound from the challenger's back door. Feels like a wild shot. Carson Sosa. Bump, no foul. Bantham into the front court. Got to play under control. Fast break opportunity. And we're going to get a loose ball foul on Cascade Christian. And that will put Meredith Crowell at the line to shoot two. Jeff Roberson not happy with the no call at the other end. And then Meredith Crowell at the line to shoot two for the Braves. Foul call. Banks has had issues with free throws all season long. It cost them in a early season overtime loss to Cascade or to Valley Catholic, but they've hit all three now, all four of their free throws in the first quarter, and cut the lead to 8-6. 4 of their 6 points have come from the charity stripe. 1:11 to go in the first quarter, trailing 8-6. Cascade Christian with the basketball. Sosa into the front court, drives all the way to the basket. Will back it back out. Right wing to Roberson. Roberson drives across the top of the circle. Now we'll back it back out against. Pass is stolen by Mallard. Throws it way ahead to Bantham. Drives left of the key. Around the defender. No. Overlaid it. Rebound. Bantham able to track it down. Right wing to Mallard. Left wide open. Won't take the shot. Under about 40 seconds for the quarter. 8-6 Cascade. Christian nearly stolen. Backdoor shot pass. Wide open. Bantham lays it open in. And we're tied at 8. A press in the backcourt. Bantham. Braves on a little 6-0 run. Back the other way. Challengers with the basketball. Head fake. Long two is short from Roberson, and the loose ball. Mallard saves it to Janicek. Ahead to Bantham. One-on-one. Drives to the basket. Drives up. And she's fouled. Student section comes alive. Nyla Bantham at the line with the chance to complete a three-point play. Free throw, though. First miss of the game for the Braves, who now have a 10-8 lead on an 8-0 run. Into the front court, right baseline corner, Isabel McCauley. Turnover! Cascade Christian into the Braves bench off of Emma Coates. And it's going to go back to the Braves with 2 seconds in the quarter. And ahead to the three up. Oh, one down. And after one, Banks ends the quarter on an 8-0 run. Number 5 seed Banks Braves with a 10-8 lead over the 12 seed Cascade Christian Challengers. It's been a doozy of a start to the game. We'll be back with the second quarter after this from On Point.
What's stopping you from going to school and learning new things? Or buying an old car to make it new again? Do you dream about building a business, exploring new places, or even buying your very first home? Whatever you're trying to do, On Point Community Credit Union can help you do it. With low interest loans, credit cards, business banking, and more. On Point. People are the point. Federally insured by NCUA. Equal housing opportunity.
Want to give your kitchen or bath a fresh new look? Jason Bond Remodeling has over 20 years experience fabricating and installing stone countertops and can upgrade your home with the countertops of your dreams without the dreamy price tag. They pride themselves on quality and customer satisfaction. They also offer cabinet installation and will do their best to beat any bid by 10%. Based in Washington County and will service most Portland area locations. For quality kitchen and bath remodels, call Jason Bond Remodeling at 503-430-0145. And we're back, start of the second quarter. Braves with a 10-8 lead. Pass is tipped away, and it's going to be a loose ball on the end line. And we'll go back to Cascade Christian. Start of the second quarter. Braves with a 10-8 lead. Going to back off their press into the front court. Emma Coates. Stolen by Bantam, and a loose ball foul on Emma Coates on a push trying to get the ball back. And first team foul in the second quarter belongs to Cascade Christian. Jocelyn Janisek will inbound to Bantam in the backcourt. Left wing to Naomi Brown. Jay Janisek. Brown won't take the left wing three, wide open for a moment. Jocelyn Janisek. Bantam drives, lost the handle. Gets the bucket to go anyway. A little 8-footer right of the key. And the Braves with a 12-8 lead. Early second quarter. Braves with the largest lead of 4. Pass nearly went into the student section. Good ball movement though by Cascade Christian. Inside pass tipped away, stolen by Sydney Phillips. Braves with the basketball, brings it up herself into the front court to Jade. Jade on top to Jocelyn. Jocelyn will run the offense. Drives inside, right of the key, stripped as she goes up, and it's going to go out of bounds. Will stay with the Braves. Bantam the inbound to Jocelyn Janisek. Back to Bantam, right baseline corner. Brings it back out, under 20 on the shot clock. Left wide open. Jay Janisek for 3, no, from the right corner. But Challengers with the rebound into the front court. Isabel McCauley, free throw line cut off. On top for 3. That's short off the front of the rim, no. And the rebound to Jocelyn Janisek. Brings the ball up herself, far side. Goes up right wing. Gets it to Jay. Bounce pass to Bantam. 3-guard rotation inside to McKenna King. Should have gone up with it. Instead, tried too much dribbling. May have gotten away with the travel. And back the other way. Sydney Phillips reaches up, pokes it away, but right to Angelica Ars. Challengers with the basketball. Braves challenging Jordan Jones to take a left wing 3. She won't do it. Backs it back out. Gets a free throw line. Left wing to Ars. Ars pulls up on 2. That's left to the... Nearly got trapped between the left side of the rim and the backboard. Right there, the right Bantam, a 50 move! And she could have got a 2-point play. Full timeout, Cascade Christian. Banks on a 12-0 run. 5:52 to go in the first half. Banks 14, Cascade Christian 8. We'll take a 30-second break and be back after this from Toyota. And we're back, 5:52 to go in the first half. Cascade Christian and Banks, the challengers from Medford, the 12 seed, and the Banks Braves, the 5 seed.
front-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. And that's more than any other auto brand.
5:50 in the first half. Cascade Christian with the basketball. No pressure from the Braves in the backcourt following the Challengers timeout. Sosa drives. Mallor hits the deck pass, knocked away by Vantham, nearly able to come away with the steal. Instead, she saves it off of a Challengers defender, and it's going to be Braves basketball. 5:36 to go in the first half. Vantham front court. Braves midcourt circle, navy blue twin circles, separated by a thin transparent line with a Vegas gold arrowhead logo with white trim. King left of the key to Vantham, cross-court pass to Graham, nifty head fake, counted in. Emily Graham with her second field goal. It's 16-8. It's a 14-0 run. And a loose ball foul is going to be called, I think, on Nyla Vantham. Each team with just one personal foul in the second quarter. Tim the Rovers. Arce. The right corner. Three from Cascade Christian. Isabel McCauley, no, and it's going to go out of bounds off the back rim, off the miss. Cascade Christian looks like they're set up in kind of a man press. Vantham gets across easily, left wing to Crowell. Nice pass inside to McKenna King. And danced on the front of the rim, but didn't want it. 4.5 minutes to go first half. And a turnover, Cascade Christian in the backcourt. Mallor, the inbound to Vantham in the backcourt. No problem. Getting in the cross and then loses the dribble. Knocks it away, and then it's going to go. Ooh. Looked like it could have very easily gone off of Carson Sosa after it was nearly stolen by Vantham, but it will stay Challengers basketball as the inbound occurs right in front of the Braves bench. Roberson, right wing, backs it back up. Braves in a 2-3. It's like a 2-3 zone defense. Side to Jordan Jones, and a loose ball foul on Banks would be called on McKenna King. Her second personal. She'll come out with exactly midway through the second quarter. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Cascade Christian still has not scored in the second quarter. We have a 5-second foul. Inbounds to Crowell. Ahead to Graham in the front court far side. Drives, gets it to Vantham. Right wing, just inside the three-point arc. Picks up her dribble, has to find somebody to get it to. Throws it over the top to a wide open Crowell. Oh, missed wide. Right of the basket and had too much time to think about it. Knew somebody was open after the double team to Vantham, but misses badly. Challengers the rebound. 3.5 minutes left. Cross-court pass to Timna Roberson, far side. Driving shot, partially blocked, I think, off the attempt from Isabel McCauley. Ball is loose on the floor. Braves dig it out. Crowell ahead to Mallor. Spins to Graham. Good ball movement inside you. Oh, no, they're going to call a travel on. Crowell, I think, can. 3:13 to go in the first half. Ball will go back to the Braves with a 16-8 lead. Cascade Christian had a lead of 8-2 or 8-4 about midway through the first quarter. Since that point, they have not scored. Challengers with the basketball. Left wing way out extended to Grace McCauley, and hitting the deck is number 24, Jordan Jones. She'll be at the line to shoot two, and will be the first personal on Mavis Crowell. First free throw is good. That's the first point of the second quarter for the Challengers. Jordan Jones with one more. All perfect. She has 6 of the 10 points for the Challengers. 3:03 to go in the first half. Braves with the basketball ahead too. Crowell, bad pass, but somehow finds its way to Graham. Braves will back it back up. Under 3 minutes first half. 2:50. Crowell. Graham gets it from Jade Janicek. Back to Jade, out near midcourt. Right hand dribble, switches to the left hand. Leaves it for her sister Jocelyn, left wing. On top, May Crowell. Drives, won't get the 3, and is going to be called for a foul. Banks is going to go with a little more size into the game for the first time. Number 12, Lily Evie, 2:36 to go in the first half. Getting away with a carry was Jordan Jones. Driving, shot is bank off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound out to Lily Evie. Braves got to play a little under control in transition. Jocelyn Janicek is going to get hammered and pushed, and I think they're going to get the push on the Challengers. Just the second team foul on Cascade Christian in the second quarter, entering the game for the Challengers. Number 22, Taylor Folan, replacing Emma Coates, and Jocelyn Janicek comes out for the Braves. Inbound on top to Graham, way out top of the circle. Back and back out to Jade. And pass tipped, but Jade able to control. Graham to Phillips. Jade Janicek, right baseline corner. Phillips, right wing extended. On top, Graham. 10 on the timer. On the shot clock now. About 90 seconds left game clock. Jade Janicek runner, missed no. Rebound, and Braves are not going to get the shot off. And it's going to be a shot clock violation on the Braves. 16-10, still with a 6-point lead. 1:31 to go in the first quarter. Braves are now quickly going to try to come and pick up their pressure in the backcourt. Cascade Christian breaks it easily, and the block by Maller, her second of the game. Vantham pulls up, right side, gets it back from Jade Janicek. Right side top of the circle, Maller. Right wing to Jade Janicek, bad pass, stolen by Timna Roberson, drives against Phillips, and no! Sydney Phillips, great defense, one-on-one in transition. Back the other way, Vantham, under a minute for the quarter. I lost the dribble, may have gotten away with the travel. Sydney Phillips nearly got a 3, but the rebound to Jade Janicek. She'll back it back out right wing, now drives baseline, can't go up. Maller, right wing, back to Jade Janicek. Vantham, back to Jade, right corner. Jade, 35 on the clock, Phillips for 3. Missed badly, right to the basket. 30 seconds left for the quarter, and it bounces off the head of the Challengers. Now that turnover to the Braves. Maller, dangerous pass, nearly an over and back, getting it to Vantham as they cross midcourt. Shot clock is off. Braves will hold for the final shot of the half, 15 on the timer. Vantham holds. Maller, nearly stolen by the Challengers. Backdoor shot pass, and we got an offensive foul on Banks. It's going to be a foul on Lily Evie. 4.5 seconds left for the half. Jones from midcourt heaves it, misses everything but the backboard. At the half, Banks down early, 8-2 or 8-4, have only allowed 2 points in the second quarter, and both of those coming on 2 free throws from the Challengers in the second quarter. Banks outscoring in Cascade Christian 6-2 in the second quarter. At the half, It's Banks 16, Cascade Christian 10. We'll take a 2-minute break and be back after this from On Point.
What's stopping you from going to school and learning new things? Or buying an old car to make it new again? Do you dream about building a business, exploring new places, or even buying your very first home? Whatever you're trying to do, On Point Community Credit Union can help you do it. With low-interest loans, credit cards, business banking, and more. On Point. People are the point. Federally insured by NCUA. Equal housing opportunity.
Jim's Market in Banks is an institution serving the community for generations. They're actively involved in events and athletics from the youth league to high school level. Let them serve you with their locally grown fresh produce, fresh bakery items, including custom cakes, and quick hot food from their in-store deli. Jim's Market, conveniently located at the south entrance to Banks.
Same great smile, same great service, but a brand new location and a great new team. Sarah Hesselman Group is still proud to support Banks High School athletics, but has now joined the Premier Property Group real estate team with new offices located in Bethany. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home, contact the Sarah Hesselman Group, Sarah at sarahhesselman.com, or call 503-313-0748. And we're back halftime. Banks with a 6-point lead. The Coastal Range League runners up, and nothing to feel bad about. Second place to the undefeated Corbett Cardinals, a team that Banks defeated in the state championship last year. Corbett has beat Banks all 3 times they've played this season, including the league championship game by 12. Stay connected to your favorite team with the OSAA Live mobile app. OSAA Live features the latest scores, schedules, and rankings for all teams and leagues across Oregon. Access OSAA state championship programs, read the latest prep news and information. Search OSAA Live in the App Store or on Google Play to download today. Dear style, efficiency, and performance, glad we're on the same team this season and every season Let's keep huddling up and going for it. Toyota, let's go places. And the OSAA is going digital with Hometown Ticketing, the official ticketing partner of the OSAA. Access tickets for all first round through state championship finals via the OSAA website or OSAA Live app. Order your tickets in advance and present your digital ticket at the gate. Convenient, paperless, and easy to use. Visit osaa.org/tickets. We'll be back in 1 minute with a look at scores from the other playoff games around 3A girls basketball. After this from Legacy Roofing. Legacy Roofing can save your home from leaks, mold, and other issues related to an older roof, preventing future roof issues, saving you thousands of dollars. They use only the most trusted materials backed by an excellent warranty that is transferred if you ever sell your home. Legacy is tops in their field, earning the GAF Master Elite certification and the Golden Pledge warranty. For more information or to get a free quote, call 503-357-7663 today. Banks Post newspaper is the official news provider of West Side's greatest hits. Listen hourly for West Side news from the Banks Post newsroom. Banks Post newspaper covers Banks, Manning, Buxton, Roy, and surrounding western Washington County communities. If you'd like more information on the Banks Post or want to pick up a copy, visit a local business today. You can also visit their website at bankspost.com or their Facebook page, Banks Post. And we're back, 2:55 before the start of the second half. Banks with a 16-10 lead. Cascade Christian led midway most of the first half of the first quarter. Had an 8-2 or 8-4 lead, and since that point, Banks went on a 12 or nothing before Cascade Christian hit a couple of free throws in the second quarter. Taking a look at 3A girls basketball second round scores, two finals already to report. Corbett has advanced with a 72-44 win over Burns. Jefferson and Westside Christian, that game going on in about 15 minutes, just a few miles up the road in Tigard. Cascade Christian and Banks, our game tonight. Vale easily over Sisters, 57-29. Sisters upset Warrenton, the third place finishers of the Coastal Range League on Wednesday. That game was Wednesday night. Riverdale, the at-large, also lost on Wednesday night to Horizon Christian of Tualatin. Horizon Christian at 3 seed Amity at 6. Nissa with an upset at Pleasant Hill, 33-22. Nissa, the second team out of the Eastern Oregon League to advance to the quarterfinals. Coquille and Cresswell later tonight, as is Valley Catholic at Sutherland. And the Valiants hold on for a 40-35 win over Taft of Lincoln City, the 3 seed. With 6 for the challengers. Angelica Arce and Grace McCauley each with 2 for the Braves. 8 points for Nyla Bantham in the first half, 4 for Emily Graham, 2 for May Crowell and Jocelyn Janison. Challengers with the basketball to start the second half, moving right to left. Timna Roberson way out far side. Pass is tipped out of bounds by McKenna King, intended for Isabel McCauley in the right low block. Challengers the inbound. to Roberson. Spins on top, brings it back right wing. Inside triple team. McKenna King nearly took it away. Driving a left low block is McCauley. Grace McCauley, no, and the pass out to Roberson, tipped away. Stolen by the Braves. Vantham into the front court, ahead to Mallard. Drives as it knocked out of bounds by Isabel McCauley. Vantham will inbound. Inside to McKenna King, pushed it way high off the top of the backboard. No good. Rebound ahead to Cascade Christian. Isabel McCauley, right wing, cross court pass, right wing to Jordan Jones, no good. Challengers the rebound though, gets it back to Jordan Jones. Spins, right low block, no. Rebound loose, controlled by McKenna King for the Braves. Jocelyn Janicek into the front court comes Graham. Vantham will set up the offense midway between the top of the circle and the midcourt circle. Graham, bounce pass inside to McKenna King. Back out to Vantham for a long two. It's not going to matter. In and out, and then the ball gets wedged between the rim and the backboard. First time I've seen that. Have seen it get trapped between the rim and the backboard several times, but not after the ball was halfway down the rim. And one of the referees showing off his hops, able to knock the ball loose. Vantham will inbound after the dead ball. Opportunity out to Graham on top. Vantham will come to get it. Graham, right corner three, too hard, rebound, tipped, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds by the challengers. Inside, no, McKenna King misses, gets her own rebound, rips it away. Cascade Christian wanted an offensive foul for swinging her elbows or a jump ball. First foul on Cascade Christian. Neither team has scored in the third quarter. We played nearly 2 minutes. Vantham, inbound right baseline. Out on top to Mallard. Vantham, top of the circle. Right wing to Jocelyn Janicek. Drives right baseline. Tries to throw it up and ran into a wall. And it gets blocked. Rebound to Cascade Christian. Front court with the basketball. Grace McCauley gets it back. Left wing. Emma Coates on top to Roberson. Cross-court pass to Jordan Jones. Drives right of the key. Throws up a wild shot. No. The loose ball foul. And Jordan Jones will be at the line to shoot two. She was the last player to score for Cascade Christian, and it came from the free throw line in the second quarter. That will be the third on McKenna King. Around the rim and falls through. Jordan Jones with 7 points. McKenna King will have to come out. Second free throw also good. 16-12 Braves. .5:36 left. Inside at the rim. Mallard gets it to go. Her first basket. And it's back to a 6-point lead for the Braves at 18-12. Back the other way, Cascade Christian. Into the front court. Long two off the back rim, no. Rebound Jocelyn Janicek. Trying to bring our scoreboard back up. 18-12 is the score in favor of the Braves, who also have the basketball. Vantham to Jocelyn Janicek. Cut off, double teamed, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Cascade Christian. Under 5 minutes. Third quarter, 18-12 Braves. Jay Janicek to Vantham left wing. Jocelyn left side top of the circle. Drives right of the key. Throws up a wild shot. Backward front of the rim, rebound tipped around and controlled by Challengers. Maller saves, spins, lays it no. Rebound Cascade Christian. Stolen, nearly stolen. Oh, we're going to have a timeout. Cascade Christian, 4:34 to go in the third quarter. Banks with a 6-point lead in a low-scoring 2024 OSAA 3A girls basketball second-round matchup between the 12-seed Cascade Christian Challengers and the 5-seed Banks Braves. We'll take a 30-second break and be back after this from Cassie Ogden Healthcare Services.
Casey Ogden is a healthcare expert with more than 40 years in the field serving others and is college certified in nursing and healthcare administration. Her business, Casey Ogden Healthcare Services, offers everything you need for home health, from limited medical equipment, meal preparation, medication management, medical transportation, and more. Call 971-273-6058 or email caseyogden.hcs.llc@gmail.com.
And we're back 18-12, 4.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Vantham. And we're going to have, I think, situation with the shot clock, they're going to reset it to 32. 4:26 to go, third quarter. Each team with 2 points in the third quarter. Vantham to inbound right baseline. Jay Janicek from deep NBA range, just short off the front of the rim. Banks still with a 6-point lead. Isabel McCauley for 3-0. Left to the rim, rebound. Tracked down by Jay Janicek. Bounce back, pass to Jocelyn. Back to Jay. Ahead to Graham. Nearly lost it. To drives. Inside to Vantham. Cut off. Jocelyn just inside the top of the circle. Inside to Jordan Maller. Head fakes. Lays it up and in. Jordan Maller. Her second field goal. 20-12. An 8-point lead for the Braves. Their largest of the game. Grace McCauley in the backcourt. Front court to Jordan Jones. Left corner to Isabel McCauley for 3. No, that's long off the back rim, or off the right side of the rim. It's tipped out of bounds by Emily Graham as she slips and falls. Three and a half minutes. Third quarter, long three, top of the circle is no good. Off the back rim for Cascade Christian, and nearly a steal in the backcourt as Grace McCauley nearly able to save it. Under 3.5 minutes, third quarter, 20-12 Braves. Jay Janicek to Vantham, spin move, drives, throws up a wild shot, nearly got it to go off the back rim, but a foul, and she'll be at the line to shoot two. Free throw, dances across the back rim, no good. Jocelyn Janicek will come out. Second free throw is good. Nyla Vantham with 9. 21-12, a 9-point lead for the Braves. Bad pass, Challengers in the front court. Stolen by the Braves. Crowell into the front court. Maller to Vantham. Drives left baseline. Spins. Backs up and is going to get called for a travel. .255 third quarter, 21-12 Braves. Grace McCauley front court. Actually, Isabel McCauley to Timna Roberson. Isabel holds on top, will back out, gets a screen. And we're going to get a moving screen on Emma Coates, and that may be a break for the Braves. She shakes her head no. Crowell picks up her dribble and then walked with it while she was trying to find somebody to get the ball to. And it's going to go back to the Braves. 2:34 left in the third quarter. Banks outscoring the Challengers 5-2 in the period. Roberson. Sosa back in the game for Cascade Christian. Could be Sousa, spelled like we're going to have a loose ball foul on the Braves. 2:22 to go in the third quarter. Cascade Christian, the inbound to our left. Underneath the basket, long two from Angelica Arce is good, 21-14. First field goal in quite since the first quarter, I believe, actually, for the Challengers. Jay Janicek left wing to Crowell. Drives, leaves it for Maller. Double team short, gets her own rebound, goes back up, no foul. Rebound to Cascade Christian, under 2 minutes, third quarter. 21-14 Braves. Roberson, front court to Sousa. And it's going to go off of Emily Crowell as she slips and falls, nearly rolled over the basketball. That's got to be careful with that. That's a good way to roll an ankle or break a foot. A couple of substitutions for the Braves. 1:41 third quarter, 21-14 lead. Grace McCauley will inbound to Roberson, right wing. Being harassed, tipped out near midcourt. Sousa comes to get it. High post free throw line, Isabel McCauley. And we're going to get a loose ball foul on Jay Janicek. Just 3 team fouls on each team in the second quarter. Second personal on Jay Janicek, 1:26 left in the third quarter. Roberson off the inbound, gets it back to Grace McCauley. Back out to Roberson. She's ran the offense most of the game. Isabel McCauley at the high post, loses the basketball. Stolen by Graham, has to be careful with it, play under control. Gets it to Jocelyn Janicek, left corner. Jay drives, left it, wild shot. Barely got it to the bottom of the net, and I think she was expecting a foul. Cascade Christian into the front court off the rebound. Isabel McCauley drives into a triple team. Sosa for 3, that's off the back rim. Rebound, Isabel McCauley, and no shot. We're going to have a travel on Cascade Christian. 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Sydney Maller will come back in for the Braves. Or Jordan Maller. 45 seconds, third quarter, 21-14. Jocelyn. Front court to Graham. Jocelyn. Vantham backs it back out. At a 13-second different shot clock and game clock. Vantham with a nifty move inside. Slips and falls after she left it short off the front of the rim. She drove inside, and Cascade Christian with a chance to play for the final shot of the quarter and could get some momentum if they're able to score. Instead, we're going to have an over and back violation after a bad pass thrown at the feet of Kendra Roberson. Goes off her foot into the backcourt, and a turnover. Challengers. Braves now will have a chance to play for the final shot with 17 seconds in the quarter, and we have a timeout. Banks before that will happen. 16.7 seconds left, third quarter. Cascade Christian Banks 21, Cascade Christian 14. We'll take a 30-second break and be back after this from Toyota.
Dear Winter, Toyota can't get enough of you, because Toyota's got 22 vehicles with available all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive, and that's more than any other auto brand. From the resilient RAV4 to the majestic Crown, the sleek Camry all-wheel drive, the Corolla Hybrid all-wheel drive, the rugged Tacoma, the tenacious Tundra, and the spacious Grand Highlander with all-wheel drive to keep you and yours safe. Hey, you bring the action, we'll bring the traction. Always Toyota. Toyota, let's go places.
Based on manufacturer's website as of 11/21/23.
And we're back. Pass is stolen back by Cascade Christian. It's been a crazy final few seconds of the third quarter, and we're going to have a loose ball foul on Sydney Phillips after the challengers stole the inbound. Fourth team foul on the Braves with 11.4 seconds left. If they commit one more harm before the end of the third quarter, challengers will be at the charity stripe. And going to get called for a travel. Sosa started to come up to attempt the three and realized she wasn't going to have a shot and didn't have anybody to dump it off to, and came back down with the basketball. Jocelyn, the inbound to Phillips. Graham. Jocelyn Janicek for three, no. Put back at the hole. Counted is good from Vantham, and she has 11. The Braves lead is back to 9 after Jocelyn Janicek from NBA range thought the horn was going to expire, left it a little early. Bank front of the rim, right there. Nyla Vantham for the putback, about 8 feet in front of the basket as the horn sounded. After 3 quarters, Banks 23, Cascade Christian 14. We'll take a 30-second break and be back after this from On Point.
What's stopping you from going to school and learning new things? Or buying an old car to make it new again? Do you dream about building a business, exploring new places, or even buying your very first home? Whatever you're trying to do, On Point Community Credit Union can help you do it. With low interest loans, credit cards, business banking, and more. On Point. People are the point. Federally insured by NCUA. Equal housing opportunity.
And we're back 23-14. Braves 8 minutes away from a trip to North Bend to take on the Vail Vikings in game number 2 of the OSAA 3A girls basketball quarterfinals, and a chance to defend their state title. Roberson, a bad pass stolen by Bantham, nearly able to come away with it as she knocks it out of bounds across the way at midcourt on the inbound pass to start the fourth quarter. Roberson. Actually, it's not Roberson. We're going to have a push in the back off the pass to the right wing to Emma Coates. Foul will be on Emily Graham. Her second personal, their team. Pass inbounds to Coates. And stolen by Bantham. Into the front court. 1-on-4. She beats everybody to the basket. No. And Cascade Christian just started to catch up to her by the time she got to the rim. Roberson in the front court right wing. To Isabel McCauley for three. That's good. 23-17. It's now a 6-point lead for the Braves. Vantham. Right wing to Graham. One dribble to Jocelyn Janicek. Phillips back to Jocelyn. Jocelyn drives. Phillips can't go up with it. Holds. Won't take the three. Graham back to Vantham. Drives. Runner. It's good. She's impressive. Senior talent and only a freshman. 25-17. Nyla Vantham with 13, and the lead is back at 8. Long jumper right at the key is no good. Cascade Christian wanted a foul. Braves the rebound the other way. Maller tries to go up, shot block. 6.5 minutes. Intensity's picked up both ways. Back the other way, Isabel McCauley to Grace McCauley. Right wing to Roberson. On top to Grace McCauley. Right, Roberson head fake, won't take the shot. Into the low post. Shot dances around the rim and falls through for Jordan Jones. Timeout, Cascade Christian, 25-19. 6:13 to go in the contest. We'll take a 30-second break and be back after this from Mr. Elect of Hillsborough.
Power is back on. A Shadow Rock.
It's a bunny.
In the West Metro area, contact Mr. Electric of Hillsboro, 971-435-6507. And we're back, 6:05 to go in the game. Banks a 6-point lead, 25-19. Jocelyn Janicek left wing holds. Graham comes to get it in the quarter. Pass intended for Mallard is going to go out of bounds to the Braves. Knocked out of bounds by, I believe, Emma Coates. 5:54 left. Vantham to inbound. To Graham, will take the three. Gets it back from Vantham. Vantham left wing to McKenna King. Bounce pass inside to Sydney Maurer. Lost it as she tried to corral it. And we're going to have a loose ball foul on the floor. And Jeff Roberson is beside himself as he puts both hands on top of his head and turns towards the bench before he says something he might regret to one of the officials. Vantham to inbound. First team foul on the challengers. First personal on Grace McCauley. Inbound to McKenna King. Dances it off the front of the rim. Spins it down for her first scoop. And it's back to an 8-point lead at 27-19. 5.5 minutes left. Grace McCauley to Jordan Jones. Grace McCauley drives inside and lays it up and in. 27-21, back to a 6-point lead for the Braves. Vantham, front court, weaving her way through. Graham, King. Jordan Janicek drives, center of the key, banks it home. 29-21, hovering. It's been either a 6 or an 8-point lead for the Braves most of the fourth quarter. It was 11 to start, or 9 to start, but Cascade Christian hit their only 3 of the game early in the quarter. Lobs a pass nearly stolen by Mallard. Roberson along two, rattles out, no good. Rebound McKenna King. Ball was halfway down, and it's going to be off of Emily Graham. I think pass was a little too hard and hit her in the lip, and it goes out of bounds. 4.5 minutes left, 29-21 Braves. Bad pass, stolen by Emily Graham. Head to Mallard. To Vantham, drives, lays it up. No, nearly went parallel to the backboard. King the rebound, though. Graham the putback, no, right left baseline, and a loose ball foul on Jordan Mallard. 4:16 left, 29-21. Braves with an 8-point lead. Second team foul on Banks. Second personal on Jordan. 8-point lead for the Braves with 4:16 left. Front court, Isabel McCauley on top for three. Missed everything but the backboard, ball loose. And we're going to have a held ball after the miss from Jordan Jones. And the possession will go back. Jocelyn inbounds to her sister Jade. Jocelyn gets it back. Jade brings the ball far side to get it across to Vantham. Cascade Christian extending their pressure. We're going to have a timeout, Banks, as Nick Rizzo notices the increased pressure from the challengers, extending their zone all the way out near midcourt. 3:50 to go. We'll take a 30-second break and return after this from Toyota.
Dear Winter, Toyota can't get enough of you, because Toyota's got 22 vehicles with available all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. And that's more than any other auto brand. From the resilient RAV4 to the majestic Crown, the sleek Camry all-wheel drive, the Corolla Hybrid all-wheel drive, the rugged Tacoma, the tenacious Tundra, and the spacious Grand Highlander with all-wheel drive to keep you and yours safe. Hey, you bring the action, we'll bring the traction. Always Toyota. Toyota, let's go places.
Based on manufacturer's websites as of 11/21/23.
And we're back 29-21. Braves an 8-point lead, 3:50 to go in the game. The winner will advance to take on Vail in game number 2 of the 2024 OSA 3A quarterfinals at North Bend High School on Thursday afternoon. Jocelyn Janisek, the inbound of Anthem. Jocelyn, right wing. Pass to Jocelyn, no foul and rebound loose. And stepping out of bounds, Grace McCauley. Ball will stay with the Braves, 12 on the shot clock. Ball did not hit the rim, so shot clock will not reset. Bantham, way out to Maller. Braves have got to be aware of the time on the shot clock. Right wing to Jocelyn Janisek. 5, runner, did draw iron and will have a 2-shot foul. Three and a half minutes left. Jocelyn Janisek at the line to shoot 2. Second personal on Isabel McCauley. Second team foul. 3.5 minutes left. Braves a chance to push the lead back to double digits at 10. It was 11 at one point. That's been the largest lead of the game for the Braves. First free throw is good for Jocelyn Janisek. 30-21. 3.5 minutes left. Jordan Jones of Anthem will pick her up at half court. Cross court pass to Roberson on top. Back over to Jordan Jones. Roberson, left side top of the circle. Braves are going to try to make Cascade Christian work some clock. And shot is good from the challengers. 3:05 left, 31-23. Back the other way, Mallard drives all the way to the basket and waves it in. Back to a 10-point lead. 33-23. 2:50 left. Gray Jones inside to Isabel McCauley. Spins at the free throw line, turns to the basket, and it's good. 33-25, 2:43 left. Timeout, Cascade Christian. We'll take a 30-second break and return after this from Christy Van Meter, or actually LaHaye of Hillsborough.
Proudly serving our neighbors in Washington County since 1946, LaHaye is your destination for locally made Letterman's jackets, custom embroidery for business apparel or a unique gift, and scouting uniforms and supplies. LaHaye is on the corner of 3rd and Main in historic downtown Hillsborough. Open Wednesday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday, 10 to 4, and anytime online at lahays.com or call us at 503.
And we're back. On Point Community Credit Union is a proud sponsor of the OSAA State Championship. On Point is Oregon's largest locally headquartered credit union, serving more than 539,000 members. Visit onpointcu.com. On Point is federally insured by the NCUA, Equal Housing Opportunity. Maller baseball pass, throws it up, and Jocelyn Janisek able to track it down inside to McKenna King. Jay Janisek to Maller, throws it up, no foul. Rebound to Cascade Christian, 2.5 minutes left. Braves have got to clamp down defensively. Isabel McCauley. Coates, back to Isabel McCauley, right wing. Coates with the basketball right side, gets a screen. Can't go up with it. Isabel McCauley pops out on top, pass inside, lay it up to Jordan Jones. It's a 6-point game with 2:14 left. 33-27. Bantham to Jocelyn Janisek. 2 minutes left. Jay Janisek to Bantham. Left wing to Jocelyn. Gets a screen from Maller. Jocelyn drives, runner lays it up and in. 7 for Jocelyn Janisek, a big bucket. Stems the momentum for the time being for the challengers. Back to an 8-point lead, 35-27. Grace McCauley drives left to the key. Sosa, bad pass, stolen by Jay Janicek. If the Braves score, that could do it. A huge possession for both teams. 30 seconds on the shot clock. Under 90 seconds left. Timeout Banks. 1:24 left. 35-27 Braves. 24 on the shot clock. 1:24 left in the game. If Cascade Christian were able to get a stop on this possession for the Braves, there would still be time with a 6-point deficit. 2 full possessions with a minute left. Definitely able to come back from that type of deficit, but the basket here would put the Braves up 10, double digits, and if they work the clock down around a minute left, that would be really tough to come back from a double-digit deficit in the final minute of the contest. OSAA Today is your spot for all high school state championship coverage, from news, stories, coaches, polls, and more. Get it all by visiting OSAA Today. Go to osaa.org/today. And want to stay in shape, be involved in a sport you love, and earn money in the process? Become an athletic official. There's a shortage of officials in Oregon, and we need you now more than ever. Visit osaa.org/officials for more information and to get registered. 35-27, 8-point lead for the Braves. Inbound to Maller from Jocelyn Janicek. He's got to get the ball to somebody, and Vantham comes to get it. 15, trying to direct traffic. Drives to Graham. Jocelyn Janicek nearly lost the handle. Vantham drives, has it stripped, at a late whistle, and she will not be shooting free throws, just the 13th foul in Cascade Christian. But almost more important than free throws is they can work the clock down even further now as the shot clock will reset. And now fouling out is Emma Coates. Vantham to inbound, has to hurry, and they will not get it in. 1:05 left, and an 8-point lead for the Braves, 35-27. One minute left, 8-point lead for the Braves. Inside, the runner, no, rims out, no good, and that may do it for Cascade Christian. 50 seconds left, an 8-point lead for the Braves. Jocelyn brings the ball over to her coach, thought we may have a Braves timeout. Vantham to Maller, 40 seconds left. Vantham dribbles out to Crowell, bad pass stolen. 28 seconds left, drives basket the other way, no. Jocelyn with the foul and at the free throw line to shoot 2. 5 seconds left, 35-27 Braves. First free throw rattles out, no good. Second. 35-27, 25 seconds left. Jocelyn Janicek will inbound against the Brave Challengers pressure. Baseball pass ahead to Vantham, and can't quite get it to go. It's surprised she was able to even catch up with it. 20 seconds left. Isabel McCauley. Long 2 from the Challengers. No, tipped out of bounds. Will stay with the Challengers. 12.5 seconds left. The inbound for 3, no, right of the basket. Rebound, McKenna King, and that should do it. 8-7, 6-5, 4, no foul. Braves will battle back from an early 8-2 deficit for an impressive final 3 quarters. Cascade Christian Challengers, great effort for a 5 versus 12 second matchup. Nothing to hang their heads about, but tears from young ladies coming off the court for the Akins. Brooke Akins did not play, but Timna Rogerson, the lone senior that did play for the Challengers tonight, they fall by 8, but Cascade Christian definitely probably could have been seeded much higher than the 12th seed and played like it much of this game. Had the lead much of the first half of the first quarter before the Braves defense and their pressure, especially with their guards, Nyla Bantham, Jay Janicek, and Jocelyn Janicek, able to put the challengers away and led by as many as 11 before coming up with an 8-point victory. We're going to take a 30-second break, and actually a 1-minute break, and get you the final on-point and Toyota spots before we wrap up our evening. Our season is done for Banks girls basketball. We will not be broadcasting at the state tournament at Marshfield in North Bend due to OSAA rules and regulations. But again, baseball coming up March 15th, our first broadcast of the season. Live video coverage of Banks baseball broadcasts as the Braves, again, like the Lady Braves, look to defend their 3A state title. Opening the season at Astoria. We will not be doing that broadcast, but we'll have the home opener for for baseball. Technically not a home opener, but they're home away from home. Ron Tonkin Field, home of the Hillsboro Hops, who may or may not the single A affiliate of the Arizona Diamondbacks. Again, we'll be back in 1 minute to wrap things up, give you some final individual scoring, and take a look at the box score. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Dear Winter, Toyota can't get enough of you, because Toyota's got 22 vehicles with available all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. And that's more than any other auto brand. From the resilient RAV4 to the majestic Crown, the sleek Camry all-wheel drive, the Corolla Hybrid all-wheel drive, the rugged Tacoma, the tenacious Tundra, and the spacious Grand Highlander with all-wheel drive to keep you and yours safe. Hey, you bring the action, we'll bring the traction. Always Toyota. Toyota, let's go places.
Based on manufacturer's websites as of 11/21/23.
What's stopping you from going to school and learning new things? Or buying an old car to make it new again? Do you dream about building a business, exploring new places, or even buying your very first home? Whatever you're trying to do, On Point Community Credit Union can help you do it. With low-interest loans, credit cards, business banking, and more. On Point. People are the point. Federally insured by NCUA. Equal housing opportunity.
Again, congratulations to the Banks Lady Braves, who came back from an early 8-2 deficit for a 35-7 win over the Cascade Christian Challengers, the number 2 seed out of the Far West League. Banks will advance to take on Vale in the 3:15 game. Actually, the quarterfinals for girls will take place at Marshfield High School on Thursday, March 29th. Other scores from around the state in 3A girls basketball: Corbett over Burns 72-44. No final to report from Jefferson at Westside Christian. Vale routed Sisters 57-29. Nissa so far with the lone upset 33-22 at Pleasant Hill. Nissa will advance to take on either Horizon Christian or Amity. That game also underway early. Coquille at Cresswell also currently going on, and Valley Catholic at Sutherland. The other 6 o'clock game. Taking a look at individual scoring, Nyla Bantham, game high honors, 13 points, 35-27, 8 for Jordan Jones in a losing effort for the Challengers. Banks came back from an early 8-2 deficit to score the next 14 points, extending into the second quarter. Had a 10-8 lead after one. It was 16-10 at halftime. Banks outscores the Challengers 7-4 after 3, and Cascade Christian actually got a point back in the fourth quarter, 13-12, but was well short of what they needed to make up in the fourth quarter, as the Braves come away with a 35-27 victory, and again will advance to the state quarterfinals and a chance to defend their state title, where they beat Corbett last year. Those two teams could meet again in the state championship game on Saturday night at Marshfield. That'll do it for us. Our final score again: 5 seed Banks girls defeat Cascade Christian of Medford 35-27. We hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll talk to you in a couple of weeks, live from Ron Tonkin Field for baseball, as the Banks Braves look to defend their 3A state title, where they beat, guess who? Cascade Christian Challengers, a lot of history come playoff time between these two teams. Not only a baseball title last year, but Banks lost to Cascade Christian in the 3A football title game back in late November. So enjoy the rest of your Saturday night and your weekend. Good night and God bless from Banks High School. Good luck to the Lady Braves from the South Coast next weekend.
Thank you for listening to this OSAA On Point Community Credit Union State Championship event. Serving more than 539,000 members, On Point Community Credit Union is the largest locally headquartered credit union and is the proud title sponsor of OSAA State Championships. Your local Toyota dealers are proud to support the OSAA. Toyota, let's go places.